Hello everybody, it's been a while, hasn't it? Today I thought I'd just film a video, a whole video. I haven't done that for such a long time, in fact barely at all this year at all. And when I was unwell recently, I did some shopping. Not always good to be unwell because you end up online doing a bit of shopping. So I just want to share with you the things I got. The first thing that I got, and I've actually already made it sort of, was I got myself a felting kit type thing. And this is from a lady, and her store is Serafina Fiber Art. I'll just show you that, and she actually does do tutorials on YouTube, and I'll put a link to the tutorial I followed in the description box below. And what I bought from her was I bought some tools, of course, because I've never done felting before in my life, so I obviously needed some felting tools. So that's like a sample pack, and you get 6 felting needles, 240 size 40, 2 size 38, and 2 size 36. And then we have this double needle, triple needle actually. So I got that as well. And then there's this one, and it has 5 needles in it. So I purchased that from her. I also made myself a little felting pad, and that's just made with a bag of rice and some old serviettes, and as you can see it works really well, and that was really simple to make. And I did double my fabric, and as time goes by, as that wears down, as you can see, you know, it's got a bit of wool embedded in there now. As time goes on, I'll just probably put another cover over that. Now these products that I bought are actually clover products, these two here, just in case anybody is interested. So I bought those, just put this to the side, and I bought myself a kit, and it was the mouse kit, and the mouse kit enables you to make 2 mice, felted mice, and you'll have bits left over. So the first mouse I made is here, and I actually was inspired. I was on Pinterest one day and I came across a rat, and it was called Natty Rat, and I think it's the good wife of, I think, Washington County. Forgive me if I'm wrong, it's either Tracy Mead or Stacy Mead, and she does these most beautiful little animals, and they come up for sale occasionally, but not very often, so my chances of being able to buy one from her are probably very slim, because they're quite high in demand, and she dresses them. So I was looking online, and I came across the Serafina Fiber Art on YouTube. And so I've made these mice, and they're a little bit bigger than what I expected. I'd probably make them, you know, the size of my hand in any future ones I made. But I thought I'd give them a go. And these are all, like, they're wired. They have like a armature inside of them, and that's all supplied in the kit. And I can sort of see where I still need to felt a few places. So it's no by any means a great job, but you know, I'm still quite pleased with it. Just I don't go comparing it to her work, that's all, because obviously hers are wonderful. So that's the first one I made, and even the eyes are felted on, so I may even, you know, decide in future to use beads for eyes. And then this one's the second one, and it actually turned out even a little bit bigger. So that's Daddy Mouse, and that's Mummy Mouse, I'm guessing. See, they're completely different, really. They all would turn out quite different, and they're different colours, because you get a few different colours in the kit. And I think the kit was only something like $28, so it wasn't overly expensive. And then with the leftovers, and there's still even more leftovers, I've made this little guy here And he's not got a skeleton inside. He does have wired hands and wired feet, but I ran out of the wire for his body. So this little guy's going to sit inside of a tart tin. And of course, I'm going to dress them up. So once I've dressed them up in some laces and goodness knows what, I will do another video showing you how they turn out. But anyway, there's my first attempt at my felting. So that's the first thing I bought online, which was, you know, a few weeks ago now, obviously, because I received it last week. I then went op shopping the other day. I haven't been op shopping very much, which is thrifting, of course. And I didn't find much, but I did find it was like a dance top or a belly dancing costume, and it was really nasty looking. This is the actual top. As you can see, it was really nasty. Look at that. But it's what I got off it, so that's going in the rubbish, obviously. And that was $5. But these were stuck to it to decorate it, and that's like a crystal necklace, and it's got the clasp at the top there. But they're, you know, they're the glass beads, so I got that off it. Oh my goodness, excuse me. And I got all these appliques off it as well, which, you know, they have a really, that one's missing its little jewel in the center there, but oh, that one isn't that. So see, it's got the nice little rhinestone in the center. So I got all these, about 4 or 5 appliques off it as well. And then around the bottom of it was this chain, and it's so heavy. But look at this. And it's really long. It's like a belt, actually. But this was around probably the rib cage of the top. And I thought, well, you know, one day I'm going to get around to doing my gypsy album and that, and this will come in so handy for that. So that was a bit of a bargain. So I got that as well. What else did we do? The Collectorama was back in town on the weekend. I didn't go for long because, you know, I've been under the weather and it seems to be taking a long time to get better. So I didn't want to be out and about too long. I didn't buy a lot, but I did buy a few things. I bought these appliques, and you know, this was a pretty good bargain as well for Australia. A man was looking after the ladies' stall next to him, and I didn't realise that, and I asked him, I said, how much do you want for the appliques? And he sold them to me for $5. I have no idea what the lady had on them, but I got that one there, which is really pretty. And I got a whole like front of a bodice, and I know it's, you know, it's a bit yellowed, I think, but I like it. I like it a lot. There we go. And it's got all dangles down the bottom there as well. So I was quite happy with that and paid very quickly and went on my way before the lady returned. Just in case. So I got those, and then I got this little box, and obviously it's not an old box, but I really like the look of it. I don't need to do anything to it. So I got that for $3. And then I got just some pieces of lace, not a huge amount this time, but just, I got that one there, which is really pretty. And that one there, just some pretty little vintage laces. And that one. And this little one here. It's very delicate, that one. That one. And I really like this one. I really do like this one a lot. I've got a similar one to that already. It's just very pretty. Another net type one. This one here. And then at another stall, a lady had these, like, they were all like probably offcuts from tablecloths and things like that, but these two pieces didn't have a home and they were a bit raggedy, so she just gave them to me because I asked her how much she wanted for them, and she just rolled them up and she says, here, take them. She said, I know people can still do things with them, so just take them. So that was really lovely too. So I got those. That was from the Collectorama. And what else? Oh, and today I went and the art shop was having a sale. So I don't go in there very often, but I did buy myself a couple of things. I bought a magnetic strip, a roll of magnetic strip. I can't remember. And these were 50% off. Still expensive, mind you. But I treat myself. I really do want to do a little bit of, you know, artwork and things. So we have the little, what is it? Winsor & Newton Cotman watercolors. It's a 12 pan. I haven't even opened it, and it comes and it's got this cute little brush. Reminds me of a lipstick brush, actually. So I got that for myself, and that's a nice little size. And I also got the Derwent Ink Tense 12 set, and once again I got it today. It's not open yet, so that'll be fun. And my daughter will probably use these as well because she loves to do art. So I got those. And my last purchase was an online purchase. I purchased a couple of weeks, last week actually, and I spoilt myself. I really did. And this is why we shouldn't get sick, because we spend too much time browsing stores online and end up spending money. But I bought myself the Midori Traveler's Notebook in the brown. And this is the it's the larger size, and I got some inserts. I think there's 2 graph inserts, there's a lined paper insert, there's the sketchbook insert, there's the pockets, the stick-on pocket, there's the card holders that I bought, and the craft folder, and then we have the pocket with the zip, and then it's got a pouch at the other side. This only arrived today also. Very excited. I haven't even opened it, but I also got some washi tape as well. We have a cat here visiting, hopefully mating nicely with my Bella. So he's very vocal. He's a Burmese, and his name is Dr. Pepper, and he's made himself very much at home with us. Okay, so this is the Midori Travelers washi tapes that they brought out, and it's a bit hard to see, isn't it? This one's, it's like a postage stamp, I think. I'm just looking for my scissors. Okay, let's have a little look, because it's a bit hard to see in the... There we go, that's really nice, isn't it? That's really thick too. So it's got the postage stamps. It's not just floral, it's got animals on it as well. So I got that one. I got this one. It doesn't really say the name on them. I think this one's a botanical one. It's really nice. Look at that. I like that. It's got the botanical images on it, and that's thick too. And then the last one is, I think, the road map. Pepper. That one's the road map one, which is really nice too. And I'd be able to use these in my junk journals and things like that, which is really nice. So ladies, don't get sick because you end up shopping online and spending money. But it is nice, isn't it? I think I'll cut those out. They're kind of cute, aren't they? Those little stickers on top. So, okay, that's it. And I think that's more than enough. I've spoilt myself, and I get to play tomorrow putting them together, but I should have a project up tomorrow as well to share with you. So I hope everybody's well and taking care of themselves. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bye. I forgot to open them. Oh boy. Let's have a little looky, shall we? I mean, I'm sure a lot of you have already seen what they're like. I've been watching videos on them. I made like a faux Midori for myself a while ago, because I've liked them for some time, and I didn't want to go out and just buy one unless I was going to use it, and I found that I am using it a lot, and that's why I've decided to outlay the money and get a large one that I can do more in. So obviously this is just a little bit about the leather and Midori itself. Packaged very nicely in a cardboard folder. Elastic at the back there. In fact, packaged very nicely, isn't it? And I've heard that you keep these for a spare elastic for your actual Midori, and there you get some extra elastic as well. And I'm not sure what that says. I don't read Japanese, so that comes with it as well. Very nice little fabric pouch that it comes in. And like I said, I got the brown Midori. Isn't it nice when you actually get something to hold in your hands for the very first time? And I have to say, it does feel lovely. Midori made in Thailand, of course. You have your little tin clasp at the top there. You have your elastic around the center, and these are meant to be used and scuffed and get their own character about them. And it smells fine. You have your elastic in the center there. Comes with an insert, which is the finer paper insert, which is all very nice, and a little bookmark, I think, somewhere here. Whoops! We've got little slits down in the corner there, so we have a little, it's like a linen thread or something for a bookmark. You have your center elastic. I do intend to put more elastics in, and I have seen a video on YouTube. I think it's a channel called Stuff and Things, and they've just had a video out, and he shows you how to put more elastics in here if you don't just want the one. So there we go. Looks fine to me. Looks very nice. I'm still not sure if I will leave the elastic in the center back there or whether I will put it in the spine. I'll leave it there for the time being, but I kind of prefer them on the spine, so I'll see how I go with that. So nice, very nice, because I do find them awkward to get around when they're on the back there, so time will tell, won't it? Ooh, yes, I didn't realize they've got a little slit in the top there and in the bottom there as well. Okay, so I won't open all the booklets. I've told you what they are. So, but there we go. Very, very nice. Lovely leather. Feels great. Exactly what I expected. Okay. And I almost forgot this as well. This was a free gift when I bought the Midori. I got it from notemaker.com.au in Australia, of course. Let's just have a little look what this is. I think it's like a little hot air balloon. Oh, isn't that cute? Look at that. So, oh, look at that. Oh, isn't that cute? I guess you just... Oh, I don't want to break it. Okay, there we go. It's a little hot air balloon. It's got a thing that I think I've got stuck in there. Yeah, I have. Look at that. To hang it with. And this... folds around like that, like a little hot air balloon. Oh, isn't that cute? I should decorate that and hang it up. Maybe glitterify it a little bit. That is really cute. Let's see if I can get that out. There it is. It's got a little hanger there. And I would probably glue that together too, I think. Yeah. So that was a little freebie that came with my Midori. That's a nice little touch, isn't it? Even room to write on it if you wanted to give it as a gift to somebody. Oh, and look. Oh, isn't that nice? That's a vellum envelope as well. I just thought that was a backing sheet, but that's a really nice sturdy vellum envelope, which I will put to good use. So that's wonderful. Very nice indeed. Okay, I have to get back in the swing of making videos. Bye-bye.